Trump's indictment could strengthen the support among the Republican base for his 2024 re-election campaign. But it could also turn off voters who have come to see Trump as a liability, given his refusal to accept his 2020 election loss, the resulting fallout of the January 6, 2021 insurrection at the US Capitol, and the additional criminal and civil investigations he's facing. Those include probes into his business dealings, interference in the election in Georgia, withholding of classified documents after he left office, and his role in inciting the insurrection, which could lead to additional indictments. So even if the indictment earns him votes over his Republican Party challengers in the primary, it's unclear whether the same would be true in the general election. The news that it might be imminent had already splintered his own party, as we've been reporting, with some of his political opponents, including Florida Governor Ron DeSantis, invoking it in their lines of attack. Others had rushed to Trump's defense in the face of what they frame as a politically motivated case. But lots of questions at this point. Will Trump remain free? Well, can he campaign while he's under this indictment? That will be up to the state court judge assigned to Trump's case, but it seems unlikely that prosecutors would seek to detain the former president or restrict his travel in the US while the case is pending. There is no legal impediment to him continuing his presidential campaign while facing criminal charges, or even if he were jailed. If Trump won the presidency while facing charges and a conviction, the legalities become considerably more murky. There are serious constitutional questions about whether a state court could keep someone elected to federal office from serving. The other question coming up: how will the indictment affect the other ongoing Trump-focused investigations? The short answer for now is not much. There's no reason to think the indictment in Manhattan will influence several other probes that at present pose an acute risk of more criminal charges against the former US president. The other question we're getting is, how long will it take Trump to be brought to trial? It will by necessity take many months to commence a trial of a former president of the United States, even if both sides were eager to proceed to trial quickly. Ironing out legal and constitutional questions would likely stretch out over the next year and into the 2024 primary season. Add to that, Trump's penchant in nearly every legal matter he's embroiled in is to seek a delay or prolong proceedings whenever possible. Trump's lawyers could try to move the case to federal court, arguing that at least some of the payments to Cohen took place while Trump was president, and therefore a state court should have no authority to resolve this matter.